Hello, 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 howdy, howdy. True results. Salute to everybody. Appreciate each and every one of y'all sincerely. And I hope I pray everybody stay blessed, everybody stay healthy, and everybody stay motivated. Now, let's get into it. Y'all ain't seen me in a couple of days because behind the scenes, there really ain't nothing new popping until I pop up and tell y'all something. Otherwise, we're not gonna water justice for Dolph down. It may have appeared like that, but nah, that's not what we about. Now, oh, Devin Burns. Devin Burns. You have seen him, you have heard his name off and on over these last 2.5 years, over 2 years in the Dolph case. Now, who is Devin Burns? What is his affiliation? And well, he a part of the gang gang. True don't do the gang gang shit, but if he ain't, you're guilty by association. So we seen him everywhere that we seen Teasy and Straight Drop pretty much. Yep, he was the one standing on the car at the gas station in Miami with them green cars and shit. We seen him at Teasy's birthday party at Privé. Uh, we know he been a suspect, a person of interest, rather, in the Dolph case right alongside Teasy. Now let me tell you about at the time. Teasy was picked up, and just like Shondell Barnett, he was mistakenly released from the Shelby County Jail. Mistakenly released, just like Shondell was mistakenly released on his way to Indiana. That was Teasy. Now, the thing about him being mistakenly released is that he died with active warrants, but nobody could find Teasy. But Teasy was making appearances everywhere, and they couldn't find Teasy. He all on social media. He in the hood. He died in the same hood, but they can't find Teasy when they was looking for him. But they mistakenly released him. Right now, when they picked him up in that little clerical error, that's what we're gonna call it, a clerical error, that got him released with the charges that he died having. What did they pick him up for? Questioning, maybe? I don't know. They say they picked up Big Jook too and questioned him. I have no uh, evidence of that, but it's the M Town, so you know, yeah, a lot of shit go down. But what I'm saying is, don't forget who's inside of the judicial system connected to Black Youngster. Then we got Kendall Nance, uh, 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 all on Dolph paperwork, and she's a Shelby County prosecutor too. Somebody explain that shit. Um, so when Teasy was mistakenly released, and then we got Black Youngsters, what's her name, Rute Benson or something, that they stabbed their tires up over there at the jailhouse. So they got connections that can play with their paperwork, right? I just want to make that very clear. Now, a new development, as if I didn't see this coming. Now, let me say this. I've been calling this shit since the end of last year. I was telling y'all what was going to happen. Now, it's almost March the 11th, right? And everything I have said from, I ain't psychic or nothing, we're just going to call it that Memphis blood, has come into fruition. Now, Devin Burns is one, two, three. It's two cells. It's two empty cells in between Cornelius Smith and Devin Burns right now in the dungeon. I like to call it. They threw Devin Burns down there after they suppressed Cornelius, right? Called that. Now Cornelius said he had a surprise. Remember I told y'all that. Devin Burns. This is the new development. Devin Burns and it's official, is trying to beat all them goddamn attempted murder charges he got, aggravated assault or whatever. Like 4 people. Remember he went crazy outside the store in Orange Mountain and shit, for y'all don't know the story. Yeah. Yeah, he went out crazy in the parking lot, shooting up inside the store outside, 4 goddamn attempted murders and all that. Well, it seems that they threw him in the basement. I said, I seen this coming from a mile away, because ain't no way you that close to Jook, Teasy, Drop, all these motherfuckers, and you don't know, you're not valuable to the prosecution. Now, if you want to beat them charges, then you're going to have to cooperate. Now, that's what's going on. As simple as that. Excuse me. Lord. Excuse me. Bless me too. Yeah, so Devin Burns is being cooperating. The reason why shit. The reason why I'm bringing out this information, because once again, on them bars and in the heat of the moment, I think what I'm hearing is that Cornelius not that dumb as we think, because they going to war, him and Devin Burns. Devin Burns trying to from 2 doors, 2 empty cells in between, and they don't even get out at the same time, trying to intimidate Cornelius, because I think he already know. Now he can't get he gotta have some bigger information. But they down there beefing, throwing piss, urine and shit at each other and shit. And my officer, my guy, is like, man, I can't wait till he go to work. Sometimes they put him somewhere else. That's why I have to wait, because he can't control where they place him, man. But every time they put him with these 2 clowns at, it's gonna be interesting. So they down there having a feces urine war and shit. And Devin Burns is trying to cut a deal better than Cornelius already cut. That was the whole war, to make a long story short. And I think Devin Burns is in a position to supersede Cornelius. Now Cornelius might know a little bit of minute details here and there, but Devin Burns was closer to the big picture. And that's the news I'm bringing y'all. And my long little flip of mine, because without Dolph's spirit assisting me and God and y'all, motherfucker, this shit ain't built for the weak of heart. Alright? It's not built for the insincere or nothing. It's only true love. You know what I'm saying? True loyalty for your brother. Now, with that being said, let's switch it over a little bit. Why y'all think Jook died at a drug kingpin's funeral right after his brother got on down? Why y'all think that is? Why you think at that time, in all the places, why Memphis? Why just like Dolph? Why ain't nothing happening? Ain't no just like Dolph. Ain't no updates, no news conference or nothing. Right? Why y'all think that was? And what was it about? Some people say it was some pre-get back. Street says otherwise. You know what I'm saying? Emphasis on 1 foot in the game and 1 foot out. You can't play the streets in the rap industry. It's they coincide. They go together. So like you can't have one without the other. So I just want to throw that out there and let y'all mull over that. Now we got one more story that may or may not be connected to anything. Let me make that very clear. It's coming out the infamous Orange Mound. Almost a month ago, I'm going to leave a link in the description box. Almost a month ago, Orange Mound guy named Carlos Sanders got murdered and threw in a pile of trash, like a piece of trash. His stepmother was last seen with him. A couple of days after that, they found him through and on top of some garbage, they found his stepmother's car burnt up in the same spot where they left his body at 2 days later. And she's still missing. Now this happened in off Douglas in Orange Mound. Once again, may or may not have anything to do with anything, but I think for the people that's good, that's out of town and got time, you never outside, you might want to look into that and make a video about that, since everything in Memphis is to be blogged about, why the murder rate's still going on. So for all those who stay inside, there goes some homework for you. Now the link will be in the description box, but it's looking like a double murder, and you got to pay attention to it, just because it's coming out the mound. And with that being said, y'all enjoy the rest of y'all day. I just dropped through, to bless y'all with some new information, and that's the best I can do. Now I'm on top of some other developments, but the stage we're at now, everything got to be on point with me. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no more speculating or none of this shit. None of that at all. Life is real. They coming. They been taking shots. Man, I don't even blog about half of the shit I survived. But you know what? That's what a man. Social media ain't always been my friend. I come from the beeper day. Beep, beep, beep. Payphone and shit. Where the fucking payphones at? Bring the beepers back. I bet your motherfucker wouldn't be getting all these Ricos and it wouldn't be putting themselves in trouble and all this shit. Bring the beepers and the payphone. That way you stick to the G code. You feel me? But my name True. Salute to everybody. Like, share, subscribe. Always supports. And for anybody out there, if you want to donate, say thank you or whatever, it's up to you. But it surely is appreciated. Cash App will be $ True Result number 2. Can't make y'all do nothing, but I love being appreciated. With that being said, I'll holler at y'all later on. True.